How come you don't want
trucker hats, t-shirts, and sweatshirts? hillfoxclub.com. All of my content is sponsored by my patrons, so thank you to my patrons for supporting my content. If you want to be down with the crew, it's only $5, but if you want the vlogs too, that's 10. So hit me with the 10, come through, and be part of the family. What up, y'all? My name is Jade Fox, and this is the Madeyoulooks channel. And today, I know that y'all want to get these fall fits off. I want to get these fall fits off, right? We in the olive greens and the browns, big earth tone energy. But we want to do them a little differently. I got you. Let's get into it. One thing that you can try this fall season is an elevated hoodie look. I get to have the comfort of wearing a hoodie, but I also get to have a little fun and experiment with how I wear that hoodie. I highly suggest that you experiment. I think that hoodies can at times be seen as like casual, and therefore because of that, it cannot exist in a room that is maybe a little bit more dressed up, or maybe something that is a step above casual, but really it just depends on how you put that shit together. Number 2, suede. Try it out. Suede is something that I feel like is very big in the fall time. More specifically, we see them with boots. We see them with even like those like sports jackets, or just like those lighter like suede type of jackets. Before we go for the puffers and those down coats, you know, we have those lighter options for fall. And suede is a texture that you will see a lot in this season. And I'm suggesting that you just go for suede everything, girl. Everything. Suede is such a versatile fabric because depending on the type of Goodwills and like thrift stores that you go to, you can actually find lighter suede options that are more suited for hotter weather. I love like a nice Southwestern kind of like native type of vibe, and it's been harder for me to try and find authentic pieces. I went to Melrose Trading Post and there was this white lady really trying to convince me that she had the real, and I was like, ma'am, Barb, I don't think you do. I actually just picked up what I think is my 3rd pair of suede shoes, but they're not quite like anything you've seen before. Let me show you. But these are the long naped suede. I'm not seeing a model number on here, but it's saying 8053 in rich purple. Doc Martens so kindly sent these over. I saw them on the website, and it's very rare that I do the influencer thing and be like, hey, this will be a nice gift. Like, it's very rare for me to do that, and I know I need to get out of it, but whatever. And I feel like I just knew what this would do for my closet, especially in the fall time, because really, let's be honest, we can kind of wear anything in our closets in the fall, depending on how you put it together, but I just wanted something to mix it up. I wanted something that was in that nice kind of like suede material. I love the silhouette of the shoe. It's very 90s. Not only do I have a fairly 90s aesthetic, I tend to like shoes that are kind of like in between that casual sneaker, but not quite a boot, not quite dressed up, but it's interesting. This purple colorway is definitely not something that I think you think of during fall, but that's why I'm excited to try these out. And yeah, thank you to Doc Martens. Also, one thing that I've been seeing trending is animal print, specifically like cow print, giraffe, and sometimes you can even find them textured as well. I know that Doc Martens has a bunch of like suede, cow print, and animal print shoes. I have the slingback mule Jorge model, and I just recently saw that they have them in a cow print now. So definitely experiment, try it out. Cowboy boots are also trending. And just see what's out there, see what's new, see what's different, see what you like. If you haven't done it already, I suggest that you update your boot rotation. If your boot rotation is looking very Christian girl vibes, if it's giving Zara Men's 2016, 2017, let's update that. What I'm getting at is there's been so many updates, and there's so many brands that have been modernizing a lot of these staples that we're used to seeing. Combat boot, a Chelsea boot, a heeled boot. There's so many different types of boots out there, and I feel like we've pretty much seen them all. And now we're getting into this age of just like, we're seeing people do things differently with boots, especially those like fall staple type of boots. I recently came across a Chelsea boot that I actually liked. If I can find it, I will drop it a picture of it, but like I think that that is something that I can sign up for, and it makes me not draw the line in the sand when it comes to Chelsea boots. So update the Christian girl boot rotation, guys. For the next tip, it's very clear that I love a nice, casual, comfortable fit. And so this tip is to go for lounge wear over sweats. During the fall time, you're bringing out your beanies, you're bringing out your hoodies, your joggers, your sweatsuits, you're doing layering, you've got scarves. Like there's so many ways to make a sweatpant or just a sweatsuit look really modern and cool during the fall time, especially because you can layer, do nice cool jackets and all that type of stuff. The biggest fit and design differences between loungewear and just like general sweats is that loungewear tends to have a little bit more detail to them, maybe in the way that it's dyed or the way that it's cut, even like little stuff like the drawstrings, the pockets, if there's back pockets, the hem, the way that they're cut. Like lounge pants can be just a little bit more design forward than sweatpants. And I think that you can use that to your advantage. You can use that to your advantage because you can do a much more editorial or just photogenic type of outfit that looks just a little bit more put together without you having to do much work. If you want some good like loungewear outfit inspo, definitely check out Fear of God. Put them in on Pinterest and just see what comes up. You're going to see a lot of really cool looks. But there's also certain brands that are really honing in on how to make loungewear look design forward, how to make loungewear look less of like a comfy outfit and more of like a destination of a type of vibe of a fit. And that is Entire Studios. There's another brand called Cotton Citizen that I suggest you check out. They are not cheap, but if we're just getting inspo, then that's okay. And the honorable mention is to incorporate your summer pieces. I say this all the time. Use those t-shirts, those layering pieces, your bucket hats, different headwear, whatever sneakers you're wearing in the summertime. Anything that you deem summer and summer only, try it out in the fall. See what it looks like when you try to make it a little bit cozier. I think that if you have a more masculine style, this is probably extremely easy to do. However, it's more fun if you have a feminine style because dresses, skirts, little like tank tops, spaghetti strap things, like there's just so many layering capabilities within like women's wear, specifically with those like lighter, daintier pieces that are very easy to put something on top of or underneath. Like, please have fun with that. I wish that I was more comfortable in that type of stuff, but since I'm not, you know, I do what I can over here. Not to mention, I often forget how wide the fall color scheme actually is. It's not just the colors that I'm wearing right now. It's like, there's actually quite a lot of bright colors. There's like citrusy tones in there. There's like, reds and pinks and oranges in there that are on like the more hot side. And so play around with that summer going into fall color palette because there's actually kind of a lot that you can do there, and it doesn't have to be so on the nose. Like we don't all have to be in burnt orange from like head to toe. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need to give candy corn. We can do a lot of candies. Let me know what you're going to be doing this fall. Leave video suggestions in the comments. I will make them. I've cleared my schedule so that I can bring some content because I know I've been slacking. Your girl is back. I hope that you got something out of this video. And do not forget, wear what you want. Wear what you like. Wear it out. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.